welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. Today I think I'm going to finish off some of the plans that we laid out last time. We've got the psychologist in now, which is great, which I think opens, so we've got the needs tab open now, which is fantastic. Hygiene's a bit of an issue at the moment. We've got a load of stinky prisoners, which isn't that good. So let me see, what do I want to see? Regime. They've got lockup. Oh, right. Okay. So it's 5 in the morning. So their lockup's coming up. So I think during that time, they'll all shower and do what they need to do, which is great. Food, everything. Warmth. Is warmth an issue? Because I feel like it is. Obviously, I've not got any of this unlocked yet, which I think it's intelligence. Might not be intelligence. Deployment. There is one of them that tells you the general heat of the prison, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is, but we do need to get unlocking some more of this bureaucracy, which I think we've done a good amount of it so far. So we're just going to spam a little bit of this at the moment. I think I'm going to go for micromanagement. We'll get bank loan on, because you never know when you need a loan. Prison labour can be getting researched as well, and we'll do some deployment as well, because that's always a key one. We need to get a chief first though, which means we need a security office, which is fine. I also need to put a door. I've left a doorless psychologist's office, which isn't good. I'll pop a door on there. I think that this room here was going to be our parole room, so let me just set that up now. Parole, and we need it's a visitor's table, I think it is. Visitor table, and we'll pop that there like that, and we'll pop a light in here as well, because it might be nice to see what you're doing. Where can the light go? Light can go there, so the prisoner can sit there. Can have the board of parole officers sitting there deciding the fate, and he can have a light over his head, like you see in them old is it the gangster movies, where you see and the policemen are interrogating the gangster and they're going, "Where's the money? Where's the money?" And he's got a light above his head. Yeah, you've seen that? Yeah? No? Just me? Okay, maybe that's just me. We've also got a couple of grants on the go, which we need to get finished. We need to get doctors in here. We need to get visitation. So the visitation one's probably the easiest one to start off with, because we've got basically the foundations of that in. So I'm going to pop a jail door there, and then I'm going to pop a visitor door there, and I'm just going to do a little bit of walling just about there, so that we've got a visitor door there, so it's only visitors can come out of here. I need to put some lights in here really. Maybe I should have left auto lights on, because I'm really bad at putting lights everywhere. Okay, 1, 2, we'll pop some lights there, so that when you come and visit your loved ones, you can actually see them in this prison. And then we need to set this up as a visitation room, which is there. And then also another plan that I've got is that you can unlock the what are they called, visitor booths you can have. So what I'll have is sort of this thing going along, a nice little layer of them there. A bit later on down the line, when I've got a bit of money to spare, he says sitting on nearly 60 grand, so that then there's no way that prisoners can get out of here. But for the moment, we're just going to pop a few visitor tables in here, just so that families can come and see their loved ones. I'm going to pop some lights down here as well, so that they don't get knocked into the wall or something when they're walking down here. And then we've got the solitary set up, so now we can focus on the foundations for a couple of things, which was going to be the staff room. And there we go, look, everyone's loving it now. Everyone's straight in for some visitation. I'm going to slow that down a little bit. Doors. So we'll have a door here, and we'll have a door here as well, so that we can have the, what's it called, the infirmary here, and we can have the staff room over here as well, so that people can go there and get a little bit of chow if they are a bit worn out, or go and just relax and, you know, chill out a little bit. So that's all great. So we're getting there with these now. We obviously need to get these done straight away. I've got a spare office there. I can't remember who that's for the life of me. We also need to look at doing some sort of common room. I imagine that the prisoners of all have I can't speak. I imagine that the prisoners have all had showers now, is what I was going to say, which yes they have, which is great. I'm going to get a couple more tables in here, I think, because we're filling up slowly. There we go, a couple of tables and a couple of benches as well. I think it's probably a bit unhygienic to have a cleaning cupboard right next to a kitchen. Maybe that'll get moved at some point. I'm not too sure. No, it's looking good though. It's getting bigger. Definitely, we're getting there with it. And hopefully a bit further on down the line we can maybe get some max sec, some super max, maybe a couple of death row, a few legendaries. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling to speak. Get a few legendaries in is what I was trying to say. But no, it's looking good for now. I'm enjoying this save, and I think that we are doing well. I'm going to get a few more capacitors just so that we don't have any power surges and whatnot, and then we'll see how these foundations are coming along. Yeah, they're definitely coming along. We're at max capacity. We've got the parole room, which means that we can start running some parole hearings, which at the moment we only need the one, so we'll only do the one. We can also do, what can we do? Workshop safety, kitchen safety, carpentry, drug addiction. That's a big one. That'll improve behaviour. Does that need, right, okay, I think that needs a common room. Course of pharmacological students used to combat narcotics. Okay, maybe we don't do that one then. I'm not too sure why that one won't run. We are definitely getting there though with this one. Right, okay, let's have a look now at doing a common room, because we need to do a common room to complete this grant. We also need a couple more phone booths. So where can we put a common room? If we're going to have solitary running down to there, and we're going to have obviously the medical thing there and the staff room there, maybe it would make sense to put the common room sort of up here, or maybe we should look at expanding a little bit more outwards and we could do the common room there. I don't really know, because what my thought was initially is that we could expand this up here like this and do a few more cells in here. Maybe we could have a sort of common room. Maybe we could do the common room here. Maybe that'd be good. We could have like a little bit here, and then they can come out of the cells and go up here, and then that can be the common room there. Yeah, I like that. That'll be good. So we will do some more buildings there. And they've got the nice little common room in their own wing, out of the way. They don't have to come out of their wing, so they can just be all locked up in there, and they're not having to cross out here and then go back in and then go down there and, you know, all that. So they can just stay in their wing and they can do some stuff in the common room and, you know, have a good time, watch a bit of TV maybe. So let's see, how are we doing with these foundations now? I also need to think about doing some sort of security office a bit down the line, which I will look at. I think we're almost done on these foundations now. I don't know what this corridor is going to be. It bothers me. It bothers me a great deal. What could it be? Maybe I could do a... I know what I'll do. Can I do a little cleaning cupboard? Must be 3x3. No. Okay. That's my idea gone then. That's kaput. I'm going to extend this fence out a little bit as well, I think, because the fence is a bit close to the perimeter. and we don't want prisoners getting ideas about breaking out. Oh my gosh. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Clicking is not my forte. Right, okay, then there we go. See, because this has happened now, which is annoying. It's not built the last wall because we've got a fence there. So we'll just do that. And then we'll also do our wall down here. And then we can look to get some power down here, which is pretty easy. And then we are looking at doing a infirmary, if I can find it. There's the infirmary. Oh, I might have a little morgue in here as well. So I'll just do a little morgue there because people are going to die in this prison. As you've already seen, it's not very good. It's not very well run. I'm not good at running it. So people will die, inevitably. And that'll be sad. So we'll just pop them on a little slab there. And now we also are going to need the staff room, which is there. And then we can start sprucing these up a little bit, can't we? Get a few lights in here so people can see what they're doing. See now, he's come on break a bit too early because there's nothing to do here at the moment, guys. So you've sort of messed up a little bit. We need medical beds here. So we get a couple of medical beds. That many should do for now. Get a couple of chairs, sit next to it. So you can have a visitor. What else do we need? That's fine. Morgue slab. We'll get a couple of them as well. We'll get 4. Why not? Maybe I should put a door here. No, they can just look and they can see. And if they're in here for getting in fights and they've survived, they can see their friends over here that have all died because they've got in a fight, and they can have that as a bit of an awakening and think maybe I shouldn't get in fights because some people get killed when you get in fights and that's not good. So I should stop getting in fights. We get a couple of doctors. That's a grant complete. Fantastic. Now, staff room. Actually, we'll look for a grant. I think there is a grant for the staff room. I think it's staff wellbeing. Yep, staff wellbeing, which is good. So we'll get that, and then we'll finish off doing the staff room here, which I always like doing staff rooms. Okay, so the first thing that you need in a staff room is a big telly. That's the main thing, isn't it? A nice big telly and a couple of sofas to sit on. Do that there. And then I'm going to give them some sort of food as well. Bit of food there. Let's give them a nice oval. No, I don't like the oval table. We'll just give them a nice... Is there a wooden table? I feel like there's a wooden table. Is there a wooden... There was a wooden table. Where's the wooden table? Table. Oak. That's it. We'll get them a nice oak table to sit on, and they can have the food around that. And then we'll get them a few chairs as well, so that you can all sit around and have a bit of food and a bit of a chat and relax. Maybe we should get them some... Oh yeah, an arcade machine. Oh yeah, they'll love that. They are going to love that. A nice arcade machine. A nice drinks machine as well. And then a... What was the other one? Get them a water cooler. We can pop a little water cooler like there. And a snack machine. There you go. That can be the machines. Okay. This will be great. They're going to love that. That's really going to make them happy, I think. So they can come down here and they can just relax and have a good time. And hopefully they'll work a bit harder and a bit more efficiently because they're feeling more energised. Right, okay, so we've got that all done. I think that we're looking good now. I think we just need to get the old common room completed, which I'm going to just demolish the walls for this. And then that can be the common room. And then we'll have a look. Where's common room? Common room's there. So that's all finished now. So we've got a nice common room here now. And we'll pop a few little things in here as well for them. We'll give the prisoners a nice TV to watch. They can only have a small TV though, because they are prisoners at the end of the day. So we'll give them a couple of sofas. Oh, that's annoying. That's in like the wrong place. We'll go there with that, and we'll give them a nice TV there, and they can have a couple of sofas like that, and then maybe we'll do one like that as well. This can be like the little communal area. We'll give them a pool table as well, so they can play pool, and a little phone as well. I think we'll give them a couple of phones in here, so they can just have a couple of phone calls, and then that's another grant complete, which is excellent. So what can we look at next then? Cell block B is improve your capacity to 50. Security, that's probably a good one considering that it's meant to be a prison, which is meant to be secure. So we'll go for security, and then we'll also go for prisoner acclimatisation and engagement. We'll look at doing that one as well. But we can look at doing them next time. We've got loads of money. It's looking good, this prison so far. Oh, no. People are not happy. Why are you not happy? What's going on, guys? Hang on. Let me pause it. What's going on? Recreation. Warmth. Ah. Oh, it's cold. Okay. They're not happy about it being cold. Well, we will look at that next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can get a few heaters next time and get this place a bit warmer for all these prisoners, because at the moment it's like living inside an icicle. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.